There's Grumpy. There's a Grump. How's that compared to holding Jasmine, Ben?
He weighs a little more.
Yeah, it's a little bit more.
What do you think he weighs?
I know what he weighs. Last time he was weighed at the vet's 3 years ago, he weighed 122 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
He definitely doesn't weigh that much now.
No.
He's got to weigh at least 80.
Yeah, about that. I was able to pick him up over these.
But see how limp he's holding himself? He's just... There he goes. Come on over with him and sit down. It's not very bright in here. I gotta turn...
Don't be stupid.
He's sad. He's really sad.
Give me one of those rats.
You really think you're going to be able to get him to eat?
Yeah.
Can't hurt to try, I guess, right?
I'm going to force feed him pretty soon if he doesn't do something.
Here. I'm going to put this here on account of I want to keep my hand.
No, I mean, he shouldn't touch that.
Get the cat out of here. Get
Come on, Paula. Go that way.
Grumpy will not consider them friends.
You're not going in the cage.
See how limp he's holding himself, Ben? He's not making any effort to hold himself up.
He did yesterday. He was right up in the air.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, Ben.
He might miss. I had it in there with him for 4 hours. He had no interest in it. See? None.
Didn't let him just enjoy
No, he
it,
doesn't
man.
mind. He turned away from it. Don't keep... Well...
I've seen that with the cats, God. Once they stop eating, there's no...
Mm-mm.
There's a little interest in there. You know you want it.
No, he doesn't. I've been trying for months.
That's a lot of snake.
That's the first time you've seen him out, huh?
Yeah, no, I've never seen him out. He's a big boy.
He's not as heavy as he was. He's lost a little bit of weight, but not anything significant. Just a little bit.
Boys, the corn snakes, I'll tell you.
Des goes, you take him in there, that I'll drop over from a heart attack. I said, probably. Grumpy, I really wish you'd start eating. You're worrying me terribly.
I think this is the best therapy out here.
I do too. That's why I told Carl it's the only thing that's going to get him through losing Nosy is being handled a lot. See how limp he's keeping himself? He's just like, no strength. He is strong, but he's just like limp.
Hey.
He's letting himself die because he's mourning. That's what he's doing. I can see it and I can sense it.
I've seen it in people, Carol.
Yeah.
You are top guy here. Top predator. Keep your head up high. There you go. Look at that. There you go. All memorized like one of those killer snake movies. Head all up high.
I'll run down to Walmart and get the little army, the plastic army guys. We'll make a movie, a Japanese movie.
See what I mean by how he's holding himself limp? He's not using any really body strength to hold himself up, his head.
He was nuzzling you in the
Yeah.
movie there.
See, he's indifferent. He's just like, I don't want to be content. I don't want to be happy. I just want to lay around and mourn. I can feel it and I can see it.
That's what people do.
Yeah. And trust me, if anybody knows how they're feeling, I do, because I raised him. He is definitely mourning the loss of Nosy. I've seen snakes will themselves to death. I've seen it before. And there's nothing you can do to stop the cycle, because once they make up their mind they don't want to try anymore, there's nothing you can do to change that except to do what we're doing, give him a lot of attention and try to get his mind distracted in a positive way.
It's a beautiful snake.
Thank you. Losing Nosy ripped my heart out. Losing him too would just devastate me. He says, I'm go prowl. I'll go knock shit off the shelves for you.
Yeah, at least if this one gets out and and free, you'll know where he's moving because shit's gonna move with it.
And he's gonna prowl a little bit. No, he's hiding again.
You wouldn't have to look for him. Just wait for the scream or the oh my god.
What's that?
You know where he's coming.
Carla, here, put this in that thing and hand me a spatula out of the drawer in the kitchen.
I just washed my hands, so
Yeah.
I'll tong it.
Yeah, I want a spatula. I'm going to look at his mouth again. Something's going on that's worrying me. I don't
You
see...
want one out of the kitchen drawer?
Yeah, I don't see any signs of a problem.
Plastic, metal?
Plastic. Well, it's rubber. There's some small ones in there.
Like the cake batter type of thing?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I can go back up. You yelled at me.
This one?
Any of them will do that's rubber.
I know you don't want to be out, guy, but you're gonna be out.
Oh, he loves being out. But he just doesn't want to interact. He did great with me and Carla yesterday.
Come on, the sound of the rain's not making you hungry, guy?
See how he's holding himself limp? That's what Nosy was doing. Tongue's working fine.
Maybe he's just old.
Yeah, he is old.
Brought you options. I'm in here waiting for the coffee to get done.
You gonna let me check your mouth? Yeah, turn it off when it finishes so the breaker won't heat up. He's just like in a coma. You wanna come see your mama? I'll let Ben hold it here. It's filming, so I'll let you hold it. You wanna come see me? Come on. See this little bit of weight loss right here?
Yeah.
It's not a lot, but he's just not holding himself rigid like he usually does. You need to stop. You need to stop. You're worrying me. I don't want you to die on me. You need to quit mourning. Yes, you do. You need to stop what you're doing. No problems with his breathing or anything. He's just indifferent. It's okay. So I'm going to travel now. Now he's getting his second win. Now I'm ready to go. Come here. How you doing?
Where you got it?
Where are you trying to go? Where are you trying to take off? His eyes are nice and clear. You okay? Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to hate me in a minute when I check your mouth. Now he's moving a little bit. I'm moving a little bit.
You know, if you would have just ate that mouse, we wouldn't be in this predicament. You want to have your mouth getting checked.
He said, don't touch my butt. That's where I draw the line. He's warm now, at least. Carla,
Is he?
did you notice?
Yeah. Which might be why you got away from me. My hands were so.
That's my buddy. That's my man. Who loves you, Grandpa Grump? Yeah, he is warm. That's the first time he's been warm. And we held him last night for a long time, had him out, and he wouldn't even pick up our body heat. That's how cold he was. And that's what they do. They pick up the heat that they're exposed to. Hey, you feeling better because I got you out? Oh, you know how heavy you are? Do you have any clue how heavy you are? Huh? Come on. You're not gonna get up there and knock all that down. No, 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 no. Can I see? Oh no, you're not gonna let me look in your mouth, are you?
Nope, absolutely not.
You okay? So I think the love's gonna help if anything does, Carla. The attention. He's warm tonight. I'm amazed.
Well, he was right under the light.
That light doesn't put out that much heat. He's tapping me with the end of his tail over here. See this loose skin bend right here? It's not a lot, but... Want to feel some weight? Put your hand under it.
Wow.
Don't lay him on the computer desk. Oh my gosh. No computer desk for snakes. Definitely not big snakes.
He just wants to browse the web.
Yep.
Get in that Pornhub.
See if there are any snakes out there bigger than him.
He has lost a little bit of weight, but he does every winter because he doesn't eat in the winter.
Yeah.
Hey.
Maybe it's just, well, like I said, the ball pythons aren't back on food yet either. So maybe he will eat when they start.
That's one problem about freshly brewed coffee.
I know he doesn't want me touching his mouth.
Where do you get coffee when you're out? I like McDonald's.
I usually just stop at the gas station and get a cappuccino.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I like it. I used to go to Dunkin'. I don't like it anymore. Plus, they doubled the prices. It's like they
Yeah,
want
their
to pay
prices are pretty crazy.
$3 for a small coffee.
Hey.
You get an extra large at the gas
Heavy,
station up
isn't
the road
it?
from me for $1.89.
Really?
Yep.
I want to get a lot of
They're
me in the
really
videos with him
big.
because if I lose him, I'm
McDonald's
going to want
raised
those
their
to keep.
prices too. I mean, it must be the price of coffee's going up. But I'm used to their coffee. And basically, who you get
Let
used
you
to.
down for a while, see where you want to go. If you want to travel, you can. I'd like to see you moving around a little more. Isn't that cool how they use their belly scales to travel?
Mm-hmm.
That's a serpentine. He's gonna move around a little bit. You gonna fall asleep on me with all this weight on me? Okay.
It's gonna knock you right off the bed, Mom. Boom, splat. Done.
I'm gonna go look around some.
Look at Star.
That one's always, every time I come over here, that one's.
She's
She was-
always prowling.
She was actually chilled out and just sitting there yesterday when I was here. Belle was the one all over
I
the
just
place.
turned the light on a few minutes ago. That's when she started pacing.
Yep, she's getting up there on top of Belle.
Oh, he backed away. Nice. That better? I'm over here. Mama's over here. Come on. Mommy's over here. So I'll go see my mama. I'll go see my mama. Hey, Rob. Come back to mama.
Your mother told me, I think I've been bit. It's like, wow. That was funny.
Oh, Carla, when she
Yeah.
got bit? Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's laughed about it ever since. I wasn't laughing at the time, that's for sure.
Where'd he grab you, right in the hand?
Yeah, he got my entire hand all the way down to my wrist.
What are you
Like,
doing?
I had teeth marks all the way around here. And he had,
She didn't even see him bite her.
and a small piece of his tooth broke off in the bone in my thumb right
What
here.
is
my
he
knuckle.
doing?
I think he's curling up next to you.
Yeah.
Gonna go to sleep. He's like, up.
Yeah, I didn't
It's actually
even know
really
what
cool that
happened.
he's doing that because it's showing how big he
It
is.
being retracted so quick, I didn't even realize he bit me until the pain set in.
So I want to be near my mama.
How long did it bother you?
The one in my thumb hurt for a couple
Hi,
of weeks.
buddy.
Just because it got infected when the
Hi,
tooth was
buddy.
stuck in there. But other
You
than
know,
that,
curl
it
up
healed
beside
up
Mama and
pretty
go
quick. It wasn't too
sleep.
terrible.
Huh?
If he had actually grabbed a hold and held
You
on,
want
it
to
would
curl
have
up
been a lot
beside
worse.
Mama?
Yeah, because you'd be trying out.
Yeah, and then the teeth get
Yeah.
stuck in further. Nobody wants that. I think he's just gonna curl up and go to sleep.
Right next to me, too. It's okay. You're all right. Look at that. That ain't love. I never saw it.
I think that was a good decision getting him out of the old cage. I really
Yeah.
do.
Boy, that thing's a pain in the butt. I got a whole bowl this tall, that big around full of hardware just off the front of that cage today. Look at that. He came over here and
So
did
you're
this.
gonna take it down, and Gary's gonna build a.
Yeah. I'm gonna build him a new one.
You gonna
Yeah.
have it built in the same spot or out in the addition?
No, it's gonna be there, but it's gonna have to be taller. I'm taking that cabinet out from under there, so the bottom cage will be as high as the bottom level is now, but it won't have a cabinet under it. It'll be full length cage.
To the floor.
Yeah. So he can still go in and out of the boa cage out there. Look at that. He came over here on his own and curled up beside me. That doesn't speak volume. Nothing does.
Yeah, I think he's content chilling there.
I hate to ruin your mood, but I gotta check your mouth.
Good luck with that. I don't think he wants you to.
Oh, Chewy's jealous.
Oh, Chewy's always
Look at him.
jealous. Yeah.
He's,
He saw him yesterday when we had him out.
dude, he's like, look at him. He's like, hey.
Who the hell's that?
He's like, hey, I'm over here. You guys don't have the right snake out.
It's okay.
Chewy gets out a lot.
Chewy's like,
Grumpy not so much.
Chewy's like, I'll curl up next to you. Let me out. I just looked over and I just saw them all like,
Up against the glass like,
Yeah.
help me! Let me out!
he's like, if I had hands, I'd be pounding on the glass.
He could bang his head.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen a head bang his
What does that say for his feelings for me?
Oh,
He just wanted to be next to me.
just swallowing your bubble.
You gonna let me check your mouth? So I'll mess you up. I wish he would bite me.
Not me. I don't wish he'd bite you. I'd rather him bite me.
No, I wish he would bite something, anything. That way I know his feeding response. You know, he's not even striking, and that's not Grumpy. Is not Grumpy anymore.
I guarantee I
We're
can get
gonna
him to
have to
strike.
name him, like, Sleepy or
Look at this. Does he look grumpy?
He's old.
one of the other dwarf names.
Quit rubbing that in. I'm old too.
No,
Yeah,
you
but-
know we aren't. You aren't who you were 20 years ago. Neither
Oh
is
my
he.
gosh, no.
Yeah, but people usually get more grumpy when they get older.
I
That's-
got nicer.
Oh,
You really
Maybe-
did.
maybe you rubbed
I
off.
did.
Maybe you rubbed off on your snake.
I did get nicer when I got older.
You did.
I've seen very few people that were
Look, deep sleep.
You know,
exactly the
See
same.
him
when
watch
I
him
know one guy
breathing.
that's
That's deep
jumpy,
sleep.
nervous, and he's my age and he's still like that. I said, man, when are you gonna relax? You know?
well, you know, I
See the
bet
deep
you
breaths
her
he's
being
taking?
nicer now
Mhm.
has something to do with not having any teenage assholes in her house anymore. Just saying. Because I was definitely not an easy teenager to do.
But see, he just doesn't have the.
I wouldn't want to go back to the.
He usually had a lot
Too
of
much
stamina
fear,
and
too much
energy, and
trying
now
to
he
be
just
accepted.
does a little bit, and he's ready to lay down and
Stupid.
curl up.
And then
Well, I hope
What
you
you
should
just
tell your
did, I
daughter,
was like, I
don't
hope
go
you got
through
that on
this.
video.
Just be
Yeah, I
yourself.
videoed him curling up.
Be yourself.
Just because I thought it was cool to see how big he was, because you could just see him feeding himself into a
Yeah,
circle.
spinning himself in the circle.
Ouroboros.
Now he'd
That's
be
what they
happy
call
if
that.
I'd let him
And
sleep.
the
Chewy'd
crowd
sleep
that
in my
was
bed
the-
with me in a minute.
The hot shots
He's
there, they
actually,
didn't turn out any better than
they were
Oh,
about
they
5
ran
years
into-
old.
Most of like the jocks and the
And I woke up in the
everyone
middle of the
smoked, they're all
night, I felt
heroin
something
addicts and
moving
just complete
around my
burnouts
feet.
now.
And it came up, I felt it come up the side of my leg, and I was scared to lift the blankets up because it was winter time. And I'm like,
4 and 5
oh my
weeks
God,
died
which
of
snake
heroin.
is in bed
I thought
with
it was
me? And I
9 and
picked
4
it up,
weeks.
and his head
Maybe it
popped
was.
up,
I
and he
counted 4
laying
and a
right
half.
up here, and he came right up like this and got right in my face. I said, oh my, I thought it was Jackal out of the bathroom, the
And then
reticulated
some kid
python.
got shot up
So I
in,
was scared to
East
even lift the
Center,
blanket up.
trooper
Look,
shot him.
it was
Yeah,
him.
knows them.
Did
He got out and came over here and
I
got in
talked
bed
to
with
somebody
me.
who said that he He got up close enough to slice him. The slice his uniform or whatever. What a shame.
I took you out to get some exercise. What do you do?
And he had a daughter. You think?
Coil up in a ball beside me and go to
Get
sleep.
help. What's the big deal? Go see a shrink or whatever. You knew him, Ben? Did you?
Yeah.
Tell me they don't have feelings. Bullshit. I'll argue that point till I take my last breath.
Cats don't have
Snakes
feelings.
don't have emotions. My ass. Can't have your tail. Can't have your tail. So I'm happy I'm by my mama now. I really want to look in at your mouth though. I think all he's doing is mourning. He has no signs of a health problem. He's just weak because he's not eating. Well, weaker than he normally is. He's not weak per se, but he's not. He just doesn't have the stamina that he normally has. What's my buddy? Yes, you are. Well, his attitude sure changed since Nosy died, didn't it? Holy mackerel.
It's lonely.
Yeah. I can't believe he came right over here beside me and curled up beside me. Well, I can believe it because my snakes are very affectionate, but. He looks so tiny in this ball, doesn't he?
Comparatively.
Yeah. Because he's deep breathing again. He's in deep sleep. Makes you wonder what they dream about, or if they do. Look at those deep breaths he's taking. You're worrying me. Look how deep he's breathing. Good grief. I can't sleep again in bed with me. I'm sorry.
Ben will come back Sunday and come back. If he has time.